Allora, dico bene. Hello. Knock knock. Ay, saan ka pupunta? Saan punta? Saan punta? Sama ako. Sama ako. Sama ako. Kain. Cheese. Bread. Bread with cheese. Basta. Hindi ako ngayon eh. Hindi na ako patulog. Makapang tulog ko. Nangingising ko kaya hindi ako papasok. Kain. Hello. Hello. Who's there? Please comment. Please comment. Zoom, love, hello. Hello, friend. Nice to have you here. How are you? I'm fine, but I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, that's why I took some just to make me wake up. Yeah, it says here 0 calories. How are you? You're in Dubai? You're in Dubai? You're in Dubai? How's Dubai? Haven't been to Dubai. Haven't been there yet. Haven't been there yet. Mm, I'm at work. I'm at work. How old are you? Asu. 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 You're a friend of cooking? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you work as? Ooh. Bachelorette. Asun is a new friend from Cooking Mother. Cooking Mother, Cooking Mother? Oh. Rosie BM was there earlier, so I saw Asun there also earlier. Asun, Asun. I didn't watch Pasadora. What did she say? Tell me later. I wasn't able to join. Oh, you have business? Can I work there? I don't want to work here anymore. Ano sinabi? What did she say there? Miss, and Miss. What did she say? Expect that I will not be able to sleep again. I'm taking this. Earlier, really, I was like, drugged, something like that. Like, I want to sleep, but I'm going to work. I didn't have coffee. I forgot to buy coffee last night, when I was thinking what I have to buy last night, but I forgot coffee. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. What's your business? Husband? What's your business? What is your business? Husband? Business, cooking, with street food. Now I'm sleepy again. I don't know. It is sleep. Hmm? Mm. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Transport. Transport or what is it? Like a contracting. I was thinking it's like the like FedEx or something like that. No, transport maybe. Mhm. Are you hiring people? Because I have a friend here who's a Pakistani engineer. Are you hiring engineer? Let me know. What what's the name of your company? You're not hiring anybody. No, no hiring for this time. I mean, heavy equipment. Um, but you don't need any engineer. Let me know if you have hiring. I have Pakistani friends. Hiring. Nowadays, no need trees. Okay. But how is the business going in Dubai? Is it same or getting better or not? I haven't been there yet. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. I'm a dermatologist. I'm derma. Oh, your business is nice. No, because Dubai is, more for business, so expected. Expected your business is better than other kind of business. Here in Saudi, I'm in Saudi right now, so it depends on the business, what kind of business you are in. But for sure, if you are into the food business, you still will have, a good and stable one because it's food. It's a need. It's food. Then transport, of course, for you, if it's heavy equipment, if you need, transporting, but, like the cement, what's that? The post, the slabs like that, or you transport We transport the heavy equipment needed for building, construction, like that. So you need drivers and mechanics most, most of the time. Imagine it's like it was just like August was just started and now it's already what? September? Days go by so quickly, right? Sometimes I forget, oh, today's what day? Saturday, today. Then a few days later, when you say, oh, what day is it? Tuesday. But the moment Tuesday comes, my God, it's like the week. And we have here, for my side, I only have one free day, which is Friday. It's my day off. But, it's not really like a day off because it's just a day. They expect us to come on a Saturday morning to resume work. It doesn't seem, it doesn't seem like a day off really. Day off really should have to be 2 days. At least one and a half. The last quarter. It's the last quarter of the year. Oh my God. It's as if you know what happened to me. It's like I never expect my 2019 is not really good. But I still have to say thank you because what can I do? This is God's will. So I just have to keep going, move, 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 move. It's not just gonna, you know, everything has to be taken one day at a time. I cannot force myself. I cannot force things. Eh, naantok ako pa siya, Dora. Ewan ko. Something's wrong with me. Is it because I never really had a good sleep since 2 days ago? My sleep was, really erratic, disrupted. A few days back, I think last week I started dreaming. I had dreams, but not really bad dreams. I didn't like the dreams at all. What watch time? Watch time? What watch time? What watch time? No, I don't sleep. I don't sleep well, but like last week, I started having dreams. Normally, when I dream, the moment I wake up, I don't remember the dreams. So maybe because my, I think a lot. I think much. I think much. Watch time. What about watch time here on YouTube? Oh, I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Like, literally, so when I fell asleep, I would just sleep it off. Then I don't know whether I turned off my YouTube or not. Sometimes I would be playing someone else's video. Then I fell asleep. I will not kasama ko na sino ba kain. Walang pagkain dito. Hello, Sen Lasaka. Nanalo ka? Ako hindi ako nanalo. Tagal kong tinig. Nanalo ka ba? Nanalo ka doon ano? You won? You won? Okay, Pashadora. Pashadora will visit you. Don't worry. As soon I will tell her. Because, for example, you visited her, you watched her video. Don't expect her to watch it right away because it's not going to be credited. So allow at least 1 hour, and she will return the favor. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Ask. Don't worry, Ask. Because it's really, it's going to be like that. I just have to be patient. Sometimes I do it myself, like just before I start preparing for the live stream. I was still answering, the ones who made comment on my video. I have to make sure that I have answered them, sent a reply, and then, so and so, like that. So don't worry. Don't worry if uh, they don't return the favor right away. Because it has to be, you have to be, you have to remember that you don't need to reply right away. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You'll just be wasted. Just remember to wait a bit. I'm afraid if I have to rest my back here on my chair, I will soon fall asleep like this. Uh, and then you will see me sleeping. The host is sleeping. Why she left us? Why cooking, mother? Pagod ka. Yung ano mo, cooking mother, yung window mo bukas kanina. Someone was speaking. Someone was looking inside. Someone was looking inside your. Make sure you lock the window. Okay, Sen. Shout out to you. Shout out to the at 123 Vlog of Pamplona, Kashagara TV, Asking Vlogs, Jen, Sen Lasaka, and Cooking Mother. Okay, I did, right? Mm. Guys, please visit Sen Lasaka. Yeah. Those words like padikit, hug, sab, everything, has been memorized already by the robots. So me, I don't really put the words, but automatically sometimes my hands are here, and then sometimes, some messages just get retracted, and then I don't know if you see some messages getting retracted, it's not me, and sometimes get the viewers get timed out. Just be careful. Just be careful. Okay. Yeah. Said because you aren't just new, right? If you are new, the system here in YouTube, when you are just you're still trying to grow your channel. Me, I'm still growing my channel. Just go, just take the initiative, be the first one, then everything will follow. If they don't reply at all, maybe they're just busy. But don't feel bad about not being, not being watched, your videos. Certainly, they will get back to you the moment they are free. Me, I was like that earlier, because I feel bad when I keep on watching other videos, I subscribe to them, but then I don't see any reply. I feel that way too before. I felt it. But now it's okay with me because If they don't do it, I just think they are too busy. Asking your message is spam. Could you visit again? See that, like what cooking mother said. Okay, soon. Because sometimes, like, if you comment, if you comment on the video and it's like nice video, something like that, very short. It's always like that, nice video, thank you. And you keep on replying the same comments. So it will go to the spam. So it's not advisable to do that. So you have to really comment according to what you see. Yeah, yeah. Avoid you also, for example, I will comment. What did I comment on your video? Uh, like, oh, this is amazing, like that. I said, this is an amazing, the dancing fountain, like that, for Dubai. You have to keep your comments according to what you see. Then just don't put anything anymore. Don't add anymore that the just be connected, keep connected. Like I because before I was also like that until later on as I went on watching the live stream and learning from the others before me. It always goes to the spam, so it's always automatic. You just have to just make the best comment that you can give. Then don't add any more like be let's keep connected or something like that. You just comment according to the video. Nothing. No offense meant to the to whoever, no. But it's our advice and their advice also to us. So we give advice also to our the baby YouTubers as well. Because you just waste your time. We just waste our time watching and then commenting, and then it's not the proper way. Yeah. That's why because when I saw you made the comment like okay done, and then you made some comment like this earlier in Cooking Ina. And you said something like, I'm waiting. You said like that. He said, I'm waiting. Oh, then I was thinking, oh, he doesn't know. Because you have to at least allow me, for example, personally, I allow at least 1 hour. Ano yan? I have to wait at least 1 hour before I reply to the other one. Otherwise, it's not going to it's not going to I'm lost for words anyway because someone came in. It's the proper way. I'm saying only it's the proper way. To subscribe to someone, and even the how long before we joined the YouTube, these were the words that they were using. So now YouTube doesn't like these words. So hug, kiss. No, you can just say, okay, for example, you as gloves. Then you saw Pashadora. Okay, that one was good. You said Pashadora done. It's okay, finish. She knows that. She knows what to do. She would know for sure. Because if she's new and she doesn't know anything, and I don't believe that also. So here you just say hi, hello, like that. For me, it's okay. I know what to do. I just click on the name, and then if I see that I'm not connected with that person, YouTuber, then I just go and I make sure that I do my comment doesn't go to the spam. Now, what Cooking in Mo said, your your comment went to the spam. You have to do it again. Just please just do it again because it was not done in the proper way. Don't be offended by that because me too. I went to the same stage also. So now I know. So whatever it is, YouTube is always um, updating us. Every time you have to see there's something new in your dashboard, sit dashboard. You will see something there. Should there be anything, any news, any update or what? Just try to visit, if you can, the live streams of other people as well if you have the free time. Just join. If you want to grow your channel, then just try and visit. Just like cooking in a he said earlier, because it's hard. It's really hard, if you are on a different timelines, and not timeline, if you live in Southeast Asia, me, and you stay in the East, so we are like 5 hours difference, 4 hours, I think. So it takes, it takes a lot of effort, to stay connected if you want to attend someone else's live stream. Okay. And regarding a live stream, you are not supposed to watch. If you are, for example, I am doing a live stream now. I am not supposed to watch another person's live stream using my account. I mean, using my account. That's what I know. Now, otherwise, your watch hours will get deducted because you are supposed to concentrate on your or focus on your live stream. Yeah, yeah, sure. What's the time there? It's because it's 7 o'clock here. 7, 8. Every 4 hours, we have 4 hours difference. Thailand, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because in the Philippines, it's already 12. It's already 12 o'clock. So watch this. What is it? Like that. Like what Sen Lasaka, I don't know if he's still around, Sen. That term, that padikit, pahag, pakis, payakap, all those are not advisable to be used. That's why, you know, because it's going to affect the channel of the one doing the live stream. Because these are kind of banned words already. So you just take the name of the person and be the first one. You cannot simply just wait for other people to subscribe to you. So if you want, you have to do it. You have to take the initiative. That's what I also know. Because if I don't, my channel will just will not really grow. I want to grow it like up to 2,000 until for this year at least. These are very basic things. Actually, before we never knew about this. But every day as you go along, you have to, you will know, you will know the simple and the basic info. I may not know all the technicalities regarding this YouTube, but uh, we are in touch with others who have been there and then done, and you know the ones who got here earlier. So our seniors, okay, the seniors. So we have to learn from them. And then this is more important. Okay, another tip. Okay, if you have to upload your videos, make sure make sure. I mean, it's better that you upload something that is original, that is yours. And if ever you want to use another video, I mean, other people's video, make sure that you give the credit to them or make a disclaimer, because you don't want your channel, be affected by this. Because if you're only after the views, the number of views, but you don't really take care of how you put the video, how you edit the video, your all your efforts will be wasted. For example, I had also once I had an experience. One time I put up a video and there was a background music that I didn't know, that I didn't know that will uh, that has copyright claim. So eventually, right after I posted it, in a day, less than a day, I think I posted that video. Then I received a mail, copyright claim. What I did, because I like the video that I did. What I did, I just, you know, I could not delete that video or that music. What I did, I muted it. I muted it. Then I added another background music. That's what I did. So after I did that, there was no claim anymore. That's why I'm so careful whenever there is music, a background music. And then what else? Nothing much. Now I just listen to the updates of other YouTubers. So make sure that you get in touch with other YouTubers and whatever is in the news. Just be careful. Your channel is very easy, really. You have to go through the live streams of others. Hi, Cleo. I did not do StreamYard today. Cleo. So I just wanted. I don't know. I'm tired. I was really dizzy when I woke up. And I don't know, maybe because of the medicine, but I only took one capsule. Yeah, I think Claire, you have to move out of that area. I think you have to move somewhere else. Your area is, magulo, Cleo. Your area is, if you really have to, if you really want to stay in Manila, you have to choose another place. Because what I observe from you, every time you come to the live stream, you are too busy. You are too busy, You're you're disrupted. or you're distracted in your YouTube because you are multitasking. So it's not easy to do another task while doing the, for example, doing the live stream. That's my advice for you. Aside from the fact that internet connection in our country is not that good, especially if it is raining. No, because we have different situations. So, Leo, if you can only, if you cannot avoid the stress, you have to prioritize things. Now, if you are pressured because, if I remember right, you said that you need to really, make double double your efforts to finish the threshold, to meet the threshold of YouTube. You really have to ask someone to do some things for you. You cannot do everything yourself. And then, was it last night when you said something about demolition? And that is going to be hard, another stress for you. You have to move out. I think you have to move out another place. Better. It's hard. It's hard. You have to think about what I said. Which one you work? Yes, of course. Especially here in YT, you have to be careful. You know, if you're stressed out in your house, in your business, in your work, what can you do? You really have to make priorities. Oh, my router is going so hot now. It's so hot. You're not enjoying which the YouTube. Is it the YouTube that you're not enjoying anymore? No, because you are, because you are the one. Okay, I see. You're the one in charge of your business and your house and your mom, your wife, your family. For me, right now, without YouTube, I don't know. Maybe I'm already gone like crazy. This is my outlet. This is my outlet. It helps me, you know, unload some of the stress that I have. Mhm. Okay. Wait, don't lose hope, don't lose interest, cry because you are already there. Don't get too affected by uh, other things. I don't know where is the Sen Lasaka? Are you still around? It's the baby YouTuber. It's the youngest here. Hi, Abu Dhabi. Shout out to Team Aki. Oh, when you say that like that, hmm, Kai. No, I'm so sleepy. I don't know because of the medicine that I took, or also because I don't have enough. I never had enough sleep. See my eyes. I don't know. Maybe he's busy. He's busy today. I know. See my eyes. I have to drink some to wake me up. I don't have coffee at home. I don't have coffee at home, so I don't. Like you, Abu Dhabi, you have more. You grew your channel so fast. You're almost 2,000. You're almost 2,000. Rosie, shout out. Where's Rosie? She's not around. That's a word. No, no, no. Rosie went out. She's not. She doesn't have work today, but she went for swimming. Swimming pool. But she said earlier she went for. She will have to swim again. The Pashadora is just BG. It's okay. Thank you very much for standing by. I will make a shortcut of your name, Abu Dhabi only, because nobody else uh, I saw is Abu Dhabi having a name like that as a YouTuber. Abu Dhabi YT. So so long, eh? Even longer than Riyadh. Riyadh 123 vlog of Tala. Which one is longer? Yours is also long. Abu Dhabi YouTube. You can just say Abu Dhabi YT. Abu Dhabi YT. AND. You still have AND. So it's unique because nobody else has that kind of channel name. Shout out to Team Happy. Shout out to Team Happy. Like that. I think a lot of people are having live stream at the moment. I don't- Because the moment I wake up, I will check who is doing live stream. I check because I turned off my notification in the GC. The moment I go to sleep, turn it off. And when I wake up, when I say I wake up, really wake up, I have to check who is doing a live stream. Then I join. One hour. I've been doing this 1 hour. 7:30 another 1 hour. If I can make it like 2 hours more, we'll have it like 3 hours. Abu Dhabi YouTube, Abu Dhabi, are you there? Okay. Advice for you, okay, because you just started doing live stream for a week already, right? So you have to LB, sis LB Hoods. Shout out to you. When you do a live stream, make a good title. Don't just put their number one. Make make a title every time you do a live stream. And then separate your playlist, make your playlist under the live stream and then your videos like that. I advise as if no, I'm so good because my channel has a lot of playlists which I haven't I have to delete. Those playlists I had since years ago. I still have to delete those. No time, really no time, and my priority, but I will have to do that. Shout out to all. Shout out to Abidus, Abu Dhabi YT, Claire's channel, Cooking, Mother, Senda Saka, Asu, Vlogs, Pashadora TV, and they at 123 Vlog of Pampona Tala. What's the time there, LB Hughes? What's the time? What's your time? What's your time? Yesterday, I it was funny that I wanted to have more people coming into my live stream. 5:30 evening, 5:30 p.m. We are ahead 2 hours.
Wala Susan.
Wala?
Wala.
Maybe because tomorrow is Sunday and they have a meeting with doctor.
Hmm?
They have a meeting with the doctor because it's already 10 days.
This working day?
No, 10 days after the first hearing.
Wala, hindi include ng Sabado. Ay,
Huh?
Sabado at saka ano, working day lang. Yun. Umalis siya ng Webes.
It's very unfair, the manager only thinks of himself because he goes off Thursday and day he doesn't go to work. Even so this morning there was no clinic. Nobody
Nothing.
came.
Nothing.
See, he didn't even inform us not to work on Saturday morning. That's why my mobile was silent the whole time. It's good, but I automatically wake up in the morning the same time as if I will go to work. But I don't go to work in the morning.
Sino yung gusto pa usap mo?
Tao, anim,
Ha?
6 people listening to me. My assistant is
Ano yung
asking
pagkain na yan?
for cheese and
Oh.
bread. No, I don't eat that. I just buy bread. I have to buy coffee later to make me wake up tomorrow. Really eat. Imagine, tomorrow is already what? September! Oh my god! September morn. Do you remember when? I forgot already the lyrics. Oh my god.
Murang-murat naman.
Do you like Kapsa? Of course. But
Mura
I
na ngayon, di
don't.
ba?
Huh?
Mura na ngayon.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Calendar Arabic.
I have to check later. Do you remember? September. September.
Bukas September na.
Yep. September morn. September morn. Do you remember 20% September? Oh my god. It's as if, we just had August and then August goodbye. And now comes September and then the last quarter of the year. Oh, goodness. I don't know with you guys, but for me, my 2019 was a blast in the early part. I was able to go to Egypt. I went home. But when I came back, disaster, disaster. I wouldn't have gone back if I never had all my things here. If I never left all my things here, no, I will not come back. I will not come back anymore. The problem is I didn't bring all my stuff because I had to go to another place and before I go to Philippines. So I have a lot of my stuff here. My mistake. My mistake. I didn't bring all the stuff back home. By this week really I have fixed all my things. I have 4 luggages, actually 5, 4 big luggages. I have to fix all my things and then put all my stuff that I really don't use in all those luggages. And then just to get myself prepared for anything because I don't know what will happen to me by next month or two. Because it would be easy for my manager, my employer to say, okay, Kalas, go home, Kalas. We don't need you, or we will close our facility. We don't need you. I can go home. And if they want me to go home, but I cannot go home if they don't pay my salary, I can't go home. I cannot trust their words anymore. I have to make sure that I have money before I go. And we would take me. I want to go there. How's your life there, LB Hoods? Abu Dhabi. Take me to Abu Dhabi. I want to go to the States, to Canada, to Europe. I can do a lot of things, Even if I am a doctor, I know how to clean the house. I know how to wash dishes. I know how to clean the car. I know how to wash the all these things. I know how to walk the dog. I know how to babysit. Just don't let me be a caregiver. It's hard for me because I have backache. I cannot do that. I can't do that. I can only babysit. I can only babysit and walk the dog and clean the house. But I cannot be taking care of the old people. It's hard for me to be carrying them. Cannot. But this is nice. Avengers. This is 1 real already. How much is this in your base? 185 ml. This is already 1 real. 1 real is 14 for 13 pesos. 13 pesos. Imagine. Nothing is cheap these days, no? Maybe talk is cheap, but the rest expensive. I used to, I have 1 real in my pocket. I don't know how much money I have now. I will check. I will check my money. Hmm. Oh, well, money. Also, so, even the Bahar, what's that? Here, 250? This is small, 185 ml. The big one, the 300 ml, that's here, 2 reals and 50 cents, 250. 250, but this one's small. Okay, Abu Dhabi. See what I have. Poor doctor. Oh, poor doctor. The doctor is poor. I still have money, but that money I don't have to. I have to keep some money for myself. Otherwise, I'm really wow so poor. Really. I only have 25 reals here. Oh my God, this will last for me 1 week. I will not eat anymore. Small 3 to 4 AED. Oh my God. That's like so expensive because it's one one dinar. It's like 1 real. So it's expensive. Small street, ooh, more expensive there. This is 1 real. Small. I got more expensive. That's why I never planned to work there in Dubai. Because I know even for the accommodation, if I have to stay or if I have to pay for my own accommodation, It's hard. Standard of living there is high. I can't. Mm, God. Mm, okay, what's your dinner? What's for dinner, Elvinus? I just imagine. I will just imagine what you have for dinner. Don't ask me what I had for lunch. You already know and you can guess, right? You can always guess it right. What I had for lunch. I'm always having eggs every day. Almost every day I have eggs. And last night I had chicken. Chicken na kare-kare, not curry. Kare-kare, but without the vegetables there. Just the chicken pieces and the kare-kare mix. Like that. So as I can savor the taste of kare-kare. Fried rice and chicken curry, a takeaway. Oh my god, I can smell it. Have you been to Hong Kong? It's nice, when you walk along the sidewalk and you pass by the restaurant, the Chinese restaurant, then you can smell all the food. I really like the smell of it. Every time I go, because I used to work in Hong Kong. We had an office there long time ago, more than 20 years ago. Okay, 20 years ago. Then whenever I would walk on the pavement and then I pass by the restaurant, Chinese restaurant. I like the smell. I like the smell. The food. I miss Hong Kong. I miss Malaysia. I miss Singapore. Because the food, everything is food. I miss the chicken fries. I miss the laksa. Then I haven't been to Thailand. I want their food also. My God, I like the pad thai. Mm, I like to eat that one. Vietnam, I haven't been there yet. And Brunei is almost the same as Malaysia. You just have to go. Japan, I haven't been. Japan. Taiwan, not yet. Must be the same. It's just almost the same as Hong Kong. But Korea, not yet. I haven't been to other places yet. Singapore, I have been. Egypt, Bahrain. Bahrain, but I haven't gone around. Where else? Only there. Haven't been to US. I don't have visa. Europe. In Europe, it's some countries are open. No visa needed. Okay. Sweden, Australia, all these need visa. No. I don't know where I will be after this year. It depends on what will happen to me this month, next month. If I have to still finish my contract here, it will be until June next year. So it's still a long way to go. September, October, November, December. 10 months to go. If I still have to work here. But I was hoping I could transfer to another city. Currently, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. Okay, Sen, are you still around? I hope you take my advice seriously, but don't get offended. Also, Asun Vlogs, because you are the baby YouTubers. We are all small YouTubers, but you are baby. No, we are more ahead of you, so we have to guide you also. Don't make your journey harder. We have you have to know the basic. Maybe. As for me, I don't know also how or how soon. I mean, how soon I'm going to reach and meet the WH requirement threshold. As of now, I have only 1,000 plus. I have 1,000. I always check in the morning, but it seems like it changes every 2 days. Every 2 days. So, for example, if I did a streaming like 2 hours, yeah, like yesterday, how it was like it was 2 hours yesterday. You know how many hours it was credited? 7 hours. And also today, I will check tomorrow again. I will see. Later. But normally, like if it's 2 hours, it was like 7 hours. So for those who don't do live streaming yet, you will know. You will know. And if you like to, make use of the StreamYard, it's also good because if you are not really, um, you don't feel like talking much, then you can request for other viewers to join you in the stream. It's also a good alternative for streaming, StreamYard. Do you have any suggestions if I have to, I don't, I wanted to do, like a giveaways again, but I don't have the resources yet. So maybe it will come in due time, but for now, I only can, give WH. So, example like you, you are 8 here. I can, share with you watch hours because you shared with me your time. And I can watch your videos 1 hour each. That's the most I can do now because I cannot, I cannot do the same thing like other YouTubers do. Like they do a collaboration, like for example, one YouTuber will do the live streaming, and then there is a sponsor. You would just, the sponsor will give, will be the one, of course, responsible. So he's in charge, she is in charge of the money or the load, and then the host for the live stream will be the one conducting only the games or raffle. Maybe I will do that. in due time, but not now because I have I'm kind of busy thinking. I worry a lot. I worry a lot. But still, I still have to maintain maintain my disposition. So I have to make sure that I can finish and I can meet the requirement of WH. So that's why every day I have to do my live session. Even if only a few people will come to my stream, it's okay. Still credited. Still credited. What is not credited is when you do a live stream and nobody comes, not even one. And that is hard. That's nothing. Long before I used to have more than 10, more than 10. But maybe because I changed my channel name. So some of the subscribers already forgot, never knew, never knew that I changed my channel name. So that is one negative, negative thing that happened the moment I changed my channel name. Is there anybody who wants to ask anything? If you don't mind, can I just, I forgot, I have to say my prayer for now. I will just pray. So I don't want to miss my prayer. I just pray. I don't want to keep on missing my prayer. Mm, for a while, just a while. Oh, it's not standing. Okay, I will just pray. It's not even standing. Eh, see, I will just pray. I get it's not. Just pray. I will just pray for a while. I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is there? Is there? I want to know who's there. Oh, I want to eat. Eat again. Right, keep on eating. Stressed out. Sorry, keep on eating. Can I do? I want to eat because I get to eat. I eat to live. I eat to live. I eat this laughing cow. Come and join me. I will eat again. Earlier, before the stream, I was eating. And now I'm eating again after 1.5 hours. So the later on, I will not eat much. I just eat this. Maybe I will just eat one egg and, and I have a fruit. Okay. I thought it was a message from the bank. No, no more message from the bank. Oh, that's it. This is cheese there. Tell me what topic you want. Hi, I'll be good. I'm cooking in a mo TV. Kasi daw, basically, kain lang. Kain. Ano to yung lapping cow? Actually, ayoko kumain talaga ng bread. Parang pag ano lang ako, pag kumain lang ako, no. Kumain lang ako ng kain, wala na akong ano. Parang wala talaga yung, hindi ako ganito dati. Mm. Cooking mother, cook naman for me. If ever there, if I ever have a chance. Why? You can eat pad thai. I want pad thai. I'm dying to eat that pad thai. I'm dying to eat pantay. I like to eat that. Mm. Pasadora TV. Earlier, Cooking Mother, I requested him to sing the Why Our theme song, Why Can't It Be? But he cannot. He doesn't know how's that? He didn't know how the song personally. So I said, it's good he is here and you are here. Because why can't it be? Said, because I requested him to sing that one. Because I don't know the name. But the tune is different. Why can't it be? Why can't it be? I'm out of tune. I'm out of tune. Why can it be copyrighted? No copyright because Doctora is always out of tune. Why can't it be two of us? Why can't we be lovers? Only friends. You came along at the wrong time. Ouch na ouch talaga eh, no? Mm-hmm. I was reading, yeah, what's that? No, what's that? No, I haven't. No medicine. No medicine. I was just groggy. I don't know. I just took that one, that medicine. That was last night, early morning, 2 o'clock, before 2 o'clock. Because my knee was hurting. Ang sakit ng tuhod ko. Well, the whole day, from morning until evening, I was on the bed. And I was sitting and I was, Indian seat ako. So, ang sakit na ng tuhod ko. Yun. Yun, ang sakit ng tuhod ko. Ay, pagtayo ko, di ba, nag-stretch nga ako dito ng pa. Tawa-tawa kayo. Sarap nga ng pantay dyan. Pangakapunta dyan. Sarap. Sarap na rin Thai food. Mm. Pero last night ko, I was just imagining, yung mga sahog. Sabi lang yung nag-discarte na mura yung gulay. Siguro sa city. Pero dito kasi, mahal kasi malayo ito sa city. Kaya mahal yung bilihin dito. Mahal din yung gulay. For that matter. Kaya nag-imagine lang ako ng gulay. Yung kare-kare, meron akong mix, di ba, isang pack na gano'n. Yung konti-konti lang lalagay ko lang doon sa parang may lasa lang yung yung chicken ko. Hindi naman lagi adobo, tinol, adobo, tinol. Nakakahilo na. Hmm. Ba't ayaw mo lumabas? Ako lalabas ako. Ako nga lumalabas kahit walang tao. Nakakatakot nga lang. Kagabi lumabas ako. Ano yung oras na yun? 11? Loading? I'm loading. Oh my God. Loading ba? Wala na akong grip. Kaya, yeah. Wala naman akong makain dito. I want to eat lang. Hi, Mary Jane. Oh, where's your friend? Oh, why? It happened. Hi, where's your friend? Ano message mo? Long time no see. Long time no see, ha? How are you? Di ba bumisita sa akin yung friend mo? Morning na ba? Anong oras na ba yan? 8? Si, basta yung, si Basatino, minsan-minsan na lang siya pumasok dito. Kasi nga, nababad trip siya doon sa isang tao. Tapos yung friend mo, yung di ba nanalo ka minsan, tapos binigay mo yung, binalato mo na lang. Binalato mo yung panalo ko. Kausap kami the other time, sabi niya, kaya nga minsan, hindi ako punta sa live mo. Kasi nga, may nabubwisit ko. Si Jordan. Hindi mo siya nabisita sa akin. Hindi mo siya nabisita. Busy ba, busy? Busy siya. Kumusta na yung ano niya? WH. Kumusta yung WH? Sinasabi mo tulog? Si Basatino tulog? Simpa yun. Nasa LS ko lagi yung dati eh. Kagabi na unang-una siya na yung bumati kay Pasyadora eh. Nagkalag na siya. Naulan na. Pasyadora oh. Di ba, unang pumasok sa live stream mo kagabi si Basatino. Pangalan niya Sabatino. Niligtad niya lang. Basatino. Sabatino yung pangalan niya. Shout out video mo. Gagawa ka. Okay. Hindi siya hindi na siya pumasok after that. Isang lang message. Sa message na. Sa message na. I don't know. Shout out sa'yo. Sis, Mary Jane Bisnar. Shout out to you all. Mary Jane Bisnar, LB Hoods, Abu Dhabi, YouTube, AND, LBR, KS Channel, Kuti Inamo, TV, Sen Lasaka, Asun, Las Pasadora TV, and Kaya 123 Vlog of Component. Thumbs up naman, Mary Jane. Persado ba? Persado. Bago ka umalis, thumbs up lang. Nanalo ako kanina. Swerte naman ni Marian's Reality kanina umaga. Nanalo siya. 1,000 yata. 500. Gold. Ewan ko na. Saka 100. Hindi ko alam kung meron pa continuation yung sinalihan ko kanina. Paundo. Kulang ang time. Hindi ko magsasali para sa load lang. Load lang para sa anak ko. Anyway. Wala naman pala aming budget. kami pumasok. Bagay ako, nakaabot ako siya. Pero, konsulta na. Konsulta na. Konsulta. Konsulta. Hinahanap doktor. Alam niyo ba, ako lang ang derma dito sa lugar na to. Sa mga LS, nag-LS ka na ba? Siya hindi siya nag-LS, supportive lang siya, no? Napeste kasi siya dito sa akin dahil 6 ang ayaw niya may nabubuhay kasi mahita ulo. Talagang minumura niya. Eh ayaw niya nga namin sa akin. Mga hamon sa kampyon. Okay lang. Ulig yung brick ko. Ulig yung patalong ko. You came along with the rock. Ano yung basura? One hour. 20 minutes na. 20 minutes left on the talk shop. Kailan ka ulit Pasyadora? Kailan ka mag-live? Next Saturday ulit? Next Friday? Mukhang malapit na. Mukhang malapit na. Kailangan maglinis na ako ng ano ko, ng channel ko. Nandito pa yung mga playlist. Ayaw maalis yung playlist ko. Didelete kong ganyan. Delete. Wala rin. Ano pa rin sila? Ayaw maalis. Hindi mauubos itong battery ko. Kaya ako makapit ng bagong cellphone. Cellphone ko ay 2015 pa. 4 years na pala. Basag na yung cellphone ko. Ang hirap pag-isip ng bagong video. Ano yung Pasyadori gagawin ng video? Higapon ako puro collection lang ng mga pictures na meron ako. Tutrobak ako. Hindi ako makagawa ng trending. Gawa ako ng trending. Kagaya sa iyo. Tulog na po ako. My God. Mamaya. Sige, sige. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pag nakausap niyo si Basatina, sabihin mo, pumasok na siya basta sa akin. Wala namang problema na yun. Nait na kasi ulo nun eh. Parang na-bad trip siya. Pasok na siya, minis ko na siya. Basatino. Si Basatino. In minutes. Wow, naman talaga. Tawag-tawag ka siya talaga. Malalim na yan ah. Hinang ako ah. Hinang ako, hinang. Hinang ako. Hinang ako. Huwag niyo akong kalimutan ah. Boy pa ako. Sige, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, ano na. Pag nasa nabas eh. Napalaga ng tao sa akin eh. I wonder. 15. 15. Kasi dapat sobrahan mo ng ano eh. 15, 20 minutes pa. 20 minutes. Twenty minutes pa. Wala ko pagpuntahin mo. Dok, 15 minutes. Okay na lang. Okay, ano ko lang exact. 15 minutes. Madali ka lang ba? Paano yan? May iwanan mo na ka. Okay lang yun. 20 minutes. Pagkaano mag 2 hours pa lang. Sige, sige. Okay lang ha, baka sumabog yan.
Ako, mukhang airport ko pala.
Yung Manila International Airport.
Hello.
Lover J, hello. I need you. Lover J, are you you're new? Where are you from? Where are you from? Lover J, thank you for tuning in. Austria?
Haven't come across my live stream.
You're Basatino? From what? With Austrian. Filipino Austrian. You're a guy? You're male? You're a male? Male, male, male. Are you a guy? Your cousin told you to be a guy. Who is your cousin? Who is your cousin? Your cousin is a friend of mine. Thank you very much. Walking by. My friend? Who is my friend? I have friends. Who is my friend? Who is my friend? Here in white. Yeah, who is? But who? Who is it?
Coming.
Who is the friend of mine here? Who is that? Lover. Eh? Never mind. The name is never mind. Who is that? I want to know. I want to know because I only have like 10 minutes. Then yeah, 10 minutes. Then I will. sign up and stream. How are you anyway? How are you? Ja? 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 Who's Ja? The name is Ja? How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, how old? How old are you? 30. Married? Single? Sorry, I'm asking. Sorry, I'm asking for so much. Yes. Yes. Hello. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
أول يجي
When? No, when? Ata.
يوم الخميس أو الأسبوع اللي فات خميس.
Kamis.
إيه مو خميس قبل أمس الأسبوع اللي فات سويت تنظيف بشري.
What's your name? Your name?
ختام.
Correct. Do you have a file? You have a file? You have like this? You have like this?
ورقة؟ لا ما في.
Mafi? You don't have like this?
ولا أنا أجيب.
This one?
yes.
Another, the same antibiotic. Gabu. Gabu. The same.
طيب ليش هذا عشان يعني حبوب ليش؟
For the, for the sugar.
طيب الحين هذا آثار كيف؟
The natural. After. بعدين.
طيب وكم هذا حبوب أخذته كم يوم؟
Wait.
أسبوعين؟ بعد أسبوعين أجي مرة ثانية؟
فلوس.
تدفع كمان فلوس كم؟
واحد.
مية؟
yeah.
طيب نفس العلاج أول أستخدم هذا الكريم
Same.
ولا كله؟ طيب مكياج ممكن دحين أحط مكياج؟
Massage.
إيه؟
Maybe here. Or lipstick. Here.
إيه؟
Eye makeup.
طيب بودر شكرا.
As a patient. Oh, patients want everything for free. I'm tired already. I don't know how to help this clinic anymore. I'm a doctor, but I'm responsible for my patients. If the owner of the clinic is not responsible for me, I'm losing my interest, and I lost my interest for the work. Each and every day that I have to wake up, I don't feel like going to work. Nobody wants to work here. I'm just losing my it's not patience, not the word, interest. Yeah. Thank you. What is the S there? S broken. Feel bad. I feel bad. Because I never expected this. Robert J. What's the J there in your name? What's J? What's the J in your name? The others are doing BG, I think. They left their phones. They're just BG background. Your cousin. Your cousin? Who's your cousin? Your cousin? Who's your cousin? Shout out to you, Dr. J, Virgin Star, Roots, David Whitey, his channel, Cooking, Inabo, TV, Seth Saka, Sundag, Special TV, they get one to two vlog or one vlog a month. I will just sign off now. I will just uh, I'm not, I feel sleepy since lunchtime, maybe because of the medicine that I took. Okay. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you again next time. And next time, I hope I'm not like this. I'm kind of in a really, like, this is not my usual self, but secret. Secret. I think I know you. I think I know you. Anyway, I'm not, you know, I'm like, I was a bit busy earlier, so I don't feel like it. Even my eyes, they want to sleep already. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in. I really want to sleep. I wish I can sleep. It's still early. Still 8:49. Still 1 hour and 15 minutes before we go home. I want to go home already. I want to go home already. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you again next time. Thank you and good night. Here it's good night. It's 8:50, 8:50 evening. So I will sleep. Oh, so I wish I can sleep. I wish I can go home now and have some massage. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you again. See you again. Bye bye. Take care.